this video, I'm just going to share a whole bunch of my Artfight 2025 attacks in speed paint form and kind of like talk about my Artfight experience in the 2 years I've had, because I did last year and this year, so technically not even a full year yet. But I would say it kind of had a downfall bit. I just feel like the idea of Artfight 2025 like sounded really cool and really great, but this year it's just been so dead. I don't know how to explain it, because I've been seeing like so many reels and TikToks where all the like popular artists are like getting a whole bunch and the bragging blah blah blah, which is fine and all. It's fine and dandy, because you don't just like get a following just because. There's like, you work hard for it and stuff, and I get that. But that's so many attacks. I feel like this year I'm trying to focus on like small creators, but then I try to focus on small creators and I don't get any like revenges back, which I feel like it should be like common decency to at least comment. Because like last year I had like 5 attacks that I made. They were like full bodies, fully shaded. I got no comments, which is like insane to me. But on the other hand, I've seen a lot of like creators that like haven't really gotten a lot of attacks, and they've been posting about that too. And then people in the comments are like, well, you gotta interact with other people. I'm like, even if you do, that doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna like attack you. Like, I've had so many people follow me and I haven't gotten attacks from them, which I don't really care about like revenges and attacks and stuff, because I just like making art and it's good for experience. Because I'm not super great at art. As you can tell, I messed up on the hands like 5 times just then. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just, this year's so weird to me. Like, I had a whole plan of what I was gonna do this year. I was gonna do a mass attack and stuff like that, and I just didn't have the, not time, but I didn't have the energy, I guess, kind of, to do it, just because like I've been so bored of just like, I check my Artfight every day and there's like nothing. In the beginning it's actually like I got a couple, I think, but like I think I'm gonna be done for this year, because I made 24 out of the 25 I wanted to make, and me and my friend Soul are still doing like back and forth and stuff, so I'm probably gonna make it a little more, because every single year, which is like really bad, but every single year I want to do like 5 more, a little bit maybe. But as you can see, this one's probably my favorite attack. That's why I started with it. But I love this character, and I love what I put them in, and I think I did the proportions good, which is good. You might know the owner of this character from TikTok, but this is floofypumpkin's character. And they attacked me last year, and then I revenged them. So I did another attack on them. And they actually, like, last year they had 1 character, so I drew that character. But this year they have so many more, and I love this design. Her name is Citrus. You should definitely go check them out, because I love their art. It's so cute. I also feel like, I know this is like kind of going back on my other point, but I feel like you shouldn't have to revenge someone. Like, I feel like just like following them or like commenting, that's like good enough. But I just feel like sometimes, if you have the time, I always do revenges first. Like, if I'm doing an attack, then like if it's any of my bookmark characters, which I know some people do it opposite, but like they do their bookmarks first and then they do their revenges or whatever, which is fine, but I always like stop whatever I'm doing and then do my do the revenge, because I think that's like priority, but that's just me. So this account was actually used for a little bit for like other art, or not art, but kind of. It was like really old though, and I showed my face in it, and I didn't want anyone from my school to find out, so I just kind of deleted it. Deleted all the other videos, not the account, because why? But anyway, you'll see soon. But I really like the way that number one, I like the way that I did the paws, because I think they look cool. For some reason I've been like really going back and forth on my like paw style. I've been doing like hands, paws in the middle, like it's so weird. But I really like the way I did the outfit, like the leather or whatever. I think it looks so, or not leather, latex. Okay, there we go. I couldn't figure it out. I'm also really proud of the way I did the boots and how I literally made every single one of the laces, which normally I'm like really lazy and I just like go on top of the layer, the line layer, and then I just make the laces. But I like this because like it's so detailed. I love making my art like detailed because I don't know, or like detailed but not super detailed. That's why the background in this is so boring. I also didn't know what else to do for the background because like she's floating and the character doesn't have wings, so it makes no sense. Maybe she's jumping, I don't know. Also, again, going back on this amazing character design, like it's like she's supposed to be like a dragon, and I can't remember what animal. Dragon and a cat maybe, or dragon and a saber-toothed cat, I think, unless I'm crazy. But literally, I love this design. Like, it's so simple but so effective, and it really reminds me of like Ashley's design with all her random like stripes or whatever, which I'll pop up a picture of her design if you don't know, because I feel like Ashley's such a weird character, because I consider her one of my mains, but I barely use her, which I'm gonna post a video soon of me yapping about my characters, because I have a lot, I think. Also, I'm sorry that I sound like a vampire right now. It's like, what, 12 o'clock at night? Or I guess in the morning. I don't even know how time works. But, yeah, so it's really late, and I sound crazy. Also, let me know if anyone sees this video. Let me know if you want to see any more, like, videos like this where I do, like, time lapses and talk over it. Or I should say yap, because I'm literally so bored. This is the finished result. I think she's so cute. I love this. Okay, on to art piece number 2. This art is of Blate on the left and Ashley on the right. Blate is my friend Soul's character, and this was, I think it was Revenge. So this is the art that was Revenge for. All credits to Soul. All credits. I would definitely go check them out. Their art is really cool. Okay, literally they've made a couple of tags and have gotten like my art and one other person, which I feel so bad. But I've also been making a lot of like animations, and for some reason on IBS Paint you physically can't like see the run through of you making it. It just shows like the animation thing. I don't get it. Maybe it does and I just haven't looked hard enough. Anyway, you can see that just all the line art, or I guess half of the line art just randomly pops up on the screen. Well, so my account on my phone and my account on my tablet are the same account, but they don't load properly. So I like started it on my phone and then it just didn't load over, so I just saved it and then imported it. I don't know why. So yeah, this is Blake and Ashley because they're dating. I don't know when they're gonna get married. Anyway, don't mind this like terrible like speed paint. It's literally so bad. I don't know how I messed up that bad. Also, the quality is so bad. And also me moving them up there messed up the entire like line art in the background. So yeah. Also, if you're wondering who the little tiny guy jumping to the parkour guy over there, if you're wondering who that is, I don't know. Soul asked me too. I don't really know. I have no idea. It's just, I don't know. I think this is like one that I'm proud of, but the proportions kind of look bad, and I don't know. It's not super good, but my favorite one is definitely the first one of Citrus, because that one just looks so good. And the posing is just so fluid. I feel like this one just looks really stiff, which I'm really bad at, making things just look stiff and using the same pose. So, I'm trying to be better, but, you know. Speaking of that, I think I'm gonna try to make like some sort of a pet peeve in art video, because I feel like I see a lot of videos like that, and I have like really certain ones. Also, although I really like this PNG tuber, I want it to be like way more like movable and he's just like one PNG with his face erased. So I need to make Nash a better one, okay? This one's just very temporary. To any viewer out there, I want y'all to comment down below any of your like really like pet peeves in art, or like things, your experiences in Artfight too, because I don't know, Artfight's so weird this year because like you see so many people and like they seem like they're online, they pick a team and everything, and then they just haven't attacked anyone, which I feel like is super weird. Anyway, I'm going into the background now on this, which I really struggled with, and it looks like really weird and kind of realistic, even though my style's not realistic. But I didn't know what else to do, so I also experimented a lot with the lighting, so I hope you guys like it. Blatant Ashley. Okay, last piece of art for this video. I think I'm only gonna redo a video because I feel like that's a lot. This character is Animal Crackers, character owned by FluffyPubby on Artfight. This is a revenge for this art that they made. I think it's a mass attack. I don't know, I'm not looking at it right now, but I love this character design. Animal Crackers are just like so nostalgic. Ugh, I can't say it. Nostalgic. Okay. Also, another thing about Artfight at the moment, like, can we talk about how close it's tied? Like, one day it'll be like fossils are like 501 or whatever it is, and then the next day it'll be like crystals are ahead. I don't get it. It's so close this year compared to last year. Like, I swear last year, Stardust was like always so much ahead. Which is crazy. I think there was just a lot more people on Stardust, which makes sense, but yeah. Also, a big hack that everyone should do is with your best friend, always do the opposite team, so then you guys can just attack each other, you know, because me and Soul, for the 2 years we've been doing it because we started on the same year, we've just been doing the opposite teams. So like last year I was Seafoam and they were Stardust, and then this year I'm Fossils and they're Crystals, so yeah. Me and Soul also do this thing where, like, last year my team lost, so I owed her $5. We're doing the same thing every year. It's always gonna be $5 though, because #poor. Also, I'm really sorry about how, like, not the quality, but how the, like, speed paints on this just, like, are so inconsistent. IBS Paint doesn't like me, because if you do, like, 16, then it's way too slow. But, whatever. Also, doing shading like this, minimal shading like this, is always good on a piece of art. It just makes it look so much better. I also love the way that I made the background. So, this is the final product of Animal Crackers. I hope you like it. Hope you guys like this video. I think I'm gonna do more like this. Like and subscribe. Bye.